I'm Anu Vadwa. I'm looking after the Beauty Wellness Sector Skill Council, and under one of the main mandates of the Sector Skill Council, which falls under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, is training of the candidates. But post-training what? Right? See, they all fall in that age group where they require the hand-holding and the mentoring on the way forward. So what we're trying to do is, this job fair that we've held here, or the placement fair that we've held is still a small initiative to facilitate placements as well. Northeast for the beauty wellness industry is a major sourcing hub, both for beauty as well as the spa business across India. So we have candidates and we have employers, and strangely both of them are struggling on the same thing. Candidates don't know how to reach out and where to reach out, and the employers don't know how to get across to the correct candidates. As a Sector Skill Council, because we are an industry-led body and we have most of the industry players on our board as the governing council members, we thought of this placement fair because there is a great paucity and a scarcity of quality skilled manpower across our sector globally, not just in the Indian market, but globally. Attrition, poaching, wage disparity, exploitation, etc. They're the major challenges we face. And by facilitating something like placements and getting everybody on one platform, we felt we could actually be able to wipe out the little gaps which are there, the lacunae which are there, help the children also and help the employers also at the same time.
My name is Uma Badwe and I head the business line for Spa at Home at Urban Club. Basically, we have been part and parcel of the BWSC job fair in Delhi as well, and we appreciate the effort that they're putting in training the therapists and beauticians and providing free training for 3 to 6 months, and creating a source of employment. The crux of what Urban Club is doing at the end of the day is also providing employment to hundreds, thousands of therapists and beauticians across India, and this is a great platform for us to meet a lot of them together, understand what they're looking for, what their expectations are, what they want from a job, what they don't want from a job, etc. Understand their skill levels, decide how we can fit them into our platform and take that ahead. So all in all, a great experience, and thank you so much.
And there has been a very good response today, I would say. So I'm sure this is going to be definitely a good foundation stone which has been done over here, and I'm sure it's going to help lot many people to create further employment opportunity for the youngsters, so that they have more requirement in terms of getting skilled, and tomorrow they can be on their own in terms of earning the livelihood.
I really want to start off by thanking the BWSSC, Anu and her team, for organizing this wonderful job fair here in Guwahati, especially since, as I had spoken to the candidates earlier as well, that the definite need of the hour is for very highly skilled manpower, and being from the beauty industry and especially the nail industry, there's a lot of demand for Northeast nail technicians and therapists because of their quality of work, their good communication skills, and also we want to empower the Northeast community and the students, because there is a lot of talent here which we are not able to harness and which is required in the rest of the country. So it's just it's events like these, it's job fairs like these that kind of fit in all the pieces of the puzzle, because you have the demand across the country, you have fantastic employers here and training partners who want to take this talent and showcase it for the rest of the country. So we are definitely going to come off strong from this job fair, and we are looking forward to more Northeast interactions in the future as well.
Now, this is the second time that we've really held a job fair. The previous one was last month in Delhi, where again we'd had a stupendous response. We actually got busloads of children who are coming in just for jobs. See, that highlighted another very important issue. Then look at the number of children who are getting trained, but they don't have jobs and they don't know how to reach out to these people, because the strata of society that we're looking at, they don't have easy access to a Lakme or a VLCC or a Blossom Coacher. For them, it may be a black box in don'ts also. They're apprehensive of approaching them. and at the same time they don't know how to approach them. So yes, being the second one, we've had a very good response. We've had children who've come in from across, because we reached out to all the 7 states. We tried to advertise by way of the papers as well, by our training partners, and we are lucky now because now even the Assam Skill Development Mission is going to be part and parcel of all our future job fairs and events going forward. And why just Assam? I think all the states. Because across India, across states, skilling is the key word for the next decade. And I don't blame them, honestly, because this is the best thing that could have happened for the youth of today. I don't think we had the opportunities where we could pursue our interests and our skills. I mean, it was understood we have to pursue formal education. Whether we like it, don't like it, have an interest, don't have an interest, competency, capability. But today the children have opportunities. These multiple career options are available for them today. And as a Sector Skill Council, we're just helping to reach out to create a visibility, advocacy, getting employers on board. Next time, in fact, we've thought we're going to even call academies. A lot of kids came in and they said, okay, if I want to pursue and do a higher course, where do I go? We've even got financial institutions here. Not everybody wants to get into full-time employment. Some want to set up on their own, they want to be their own bosses, they want to get into entrepreneurship. So we've got the financial institutions like Axis and Muthoot who are actually giving financial institutions, financial assistance and loans at way lower rates for the children, as they would have got if they'd probably approached them directly. So I think it's a win-win for both the employers as well as the candidates, and we've already got in place our training calendar for the next 2 quarters. Mumbai being the next one in January, and South being, I think, would be following that in March. So, because after training, placements and hand-holding is the most important thing. The closure of the loop is important. So I hope, like we said, this is a little effort and an initiative. We hope we are successful, because while right now interest and awareness is getting generated, so maybe by the next one and the ones following, we'll have probably 3-4 times the crowd who's going to be here.